everyone, it's Rebecca Gabriel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a weekly card reading for Taurus, and it's the 18th through to the 24th of January. Give or take, we keep the dates loose because sometimes we may come across the readings and they seem to be appropriate right in that moment for you. We're going to see, this is a general reading, and so we're going to see what the divine has to advise you, Taurus, in terms of the energies that are coming up, the sorts of things that are going to unfold for you, what you might be expecting, and how you can best respond to it. So always trusting in the beautiful, loving guidance of the divine. That's why we are here. It's not to get answers, but to learn how to use the wisdom of the divine so that we can make the best possible choices for our life. So let's dive in, Taurus, to see what is coming up for you. So Taurus, lovely to have you join me for your card reading for the 18th to the 24th of January. Yeah, middle of January. So how's your month started already? I hope it started well for you. I feel like we sort of got to the first part of the month a little slow, and now it's going to pick up pace. So let's see what's coming out for you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, indeed. Yes, things are picking up the pace for sure as I was feeling. So we've got the beginning card with the Two of Water here. This is about a relationship with you and a special person. It seems to be getting closer. The relationship or the understanding, the connection is getting closer. Now, it could be a relationship with, a romantic partner. It could be with someone that you happen to know, a close friend, or it could even be family. So the emphasis around this is that you are developing greater rapport and connection with this person. And perhaps there have been difficulties in the past. There's been tension, misunderstandings, conflict, and maybe even separation. But now there's a period of time where you're coming together, Taurus. And there needs to be an element of softness and forgiveness and, creating space for the two of you to understand each other. And this is how you come to a positive resolution. So this is the Two of Cups here, same as the Two of Water. So it's more of a mutual energy of coming together. There's no conflict this time. It's more of an ease and allowing the space for the two of you to be able to appreciate each other's differences and almost like a reconciliation energy, which is beautiful. Now, I've got the Chariot card here, first up, which is also a Cancer card. This is all about getting up and getting going. So it seems to me that you have made an important decision in your life, and by the time we get to mid-January, you're realizing that things are going to now pick up the pace because you've made this decision. So it is going to require a lot of your focus, a lot of determination for you to now get your head in gear and to get your energy focused on what is now going forward. There's an element of public recognition here. People are noticing you, you are stepping up your game, you're getting into things now, and this is great. It feels like a really positive energy here for you, Taurus. So things are starting to pick up speed for sure. Now, you've been going through, perhaps during what we call in the Southern Hemisphere, our summer break, whatever it is, since last year, a period of renewal, where you've been reviewing and evaluating your life, what's important to you, and you're coming to the close of that, or you've had some really significant realizations, Taurus, which is beautiful. And so you now have a calm, realistic perspective of your situation, a deeper understanding of you, and now you are ready to move forward. So it's great that it's next to the Chariot card, because emotionally and within, you have done the inner work and you're ready to move on in a new direction. And so this card is called the renewal card. Renewing yourself, renewed energy, a new perspective on who you are, and where you want to focus your energy going forward. Great card to have at the beginning of the year. Now, Page of Fire is, of course, the energy is picking up here. We've got news of an exciting adventure, something that you are looking forward to, a new endeavour. Could be a new job or a new project. What is it? You probably already know, Taurus. There's something new that's about to start, you're about to get into. So this is going to give you an opportunity to really use your creativity, to you be your original self, be your authentic self. Don't try to be like everybody else. This is a time where you can come up with new ideas and be a little bit different to everyone else. So it is an exciting time. It's very inspiring. You've got lots of ideas coming forward. So get into that creative energy, Taurus. It's going to serve you really well. Now we're moving into the Three of Water here, right in the middle of your reading. We've got some kind of celebration or news. Look, it may have something to do with you, or it could be someone that you know, someone that's close. So it could be news of a birth or a wedding, some big event that's going to be celebrated, some really positive news. So this is about celebrating with family, friends, loved ones, and taking a little bit of time out to enjoy something that's really special that's just happened. It feels really nice. I'm kind of sensing that everybody put your tools down. We're going to just enjoy this moment and really appreciate each other. So whatever it is, it feels really special and something that's worth celebrating. So, if you're not in the habit of celebrating, Taurus, which you probably are, now is the time to make it special so that people, enjoy that energy of celebrating and appreciating the good things in life. One person's reason to celebrate can become multiple persons' reasons. And, we spread the love around, which is beautiful. Now, we've got the Nine of Fire, which sort of tends to say to me that sometimes we get patches where things feel intense, and it may be because things have started to get quite busy for you that you're feeling a little bit challenged at some point. So the Nine of Fire is the same as the Nine of Wands, which is about helping you to have motivation to keep going. Don't give up. You may feel a little bit tired or a little nervous that you can't cope with everything. And it may be that you, as part of your response to the situation, maybe a little defensive, that you need to protect what's yours. In any case, don't fret over it. Don't worry. Just have courage. Believe in yourself. Keep going. Whatever this situation is, you'll manage it. You'll be fine. You just believe in yourself. We all get intense periods. Maybe you might be feeling overwhelmed at some point around something, but just keep your eye focused on what it is that you're doing, one step at a time. Keep going and you'll be fine, Taurus. The Five of Fire lets us know that there could be some competing goals in your life. So if you are juggling several projects, Taurus, it may be that you're having some troubles managing your time, organising your time. So this is what we mean by competing goals. Or for some of you, it could be that there's a little bit of tension between other people, that you're not on the same page, some conflicting interests. So look, I take this as just a heads up. And, when we have situations like that, the best thing to do is just to take a breather so you can reprioritize what you need to and work out what's worth giving energy to and what isn't. And if you do have a lot on your plate, if you do have a lot of things that you're juggling, just give yourself some time out at the beginning of the day and week to just organize yourself in terms of how to work best with yourself, how to manage your time and your energy so you can reduce that sense of overwhelm. And certainly choose not to get into some argy-bargy stuff with other people if at all possible. I feel that this is just a moment in time. You're working towards really positive outcomes here. The Six of Fire lets us know that we've got victory and good news is on its way. Something that you've been waiting for a while, Taurus, I feel is finally turning some good results for you. You know, the harvest comes in. The thing that you've been hoping for and almost feeling like you wanted to give up, which is the Nine of Fire, because you're just so tired and exhausted and overwhelmed. Well, guess what? Victory is yours and you get good news. And so that is a beautiful, a sense of relief. And yes, great to celebrate as well. So it just happens to fall underneath the Three of Water, which is celebration, the celebration card as well. So a lot of people are going to be happy for you and to give you that positive feedback and recognition. Yay, you've done it after all of this time. You've had a long journey and you've had to have a lot of courage to make big decisions in your life, some recent and some more long term. And you are now getting to a point where you are starting to see the fruits of your labour. Even when you have perhaps thought at some stage in the past that it was never going to happen, well, your time is now, Taurus, which is really beautiful. Now, with all of this that's going on for you, I feel that it is full on. Big things, big changes are happening in your life, Taurus. We've got the Balance card. So this is just a beautiful reminder to make sure that we take the time to balance things out, so we're not always meeting someone else's agenda or pouring all of our attention to one area only. So, and it sometimes may mean we need to dial back the energy a bit, and reprioritize what you're doing. Certainly make sure that you, when it comes to your life in general, to really take a moment to see where you're putting time in your life. Are you devoting time to your health and well-being? Are you getting the appropriate rest that you need? We don't want to make life all about the work. So again, that's that need for balance. In terms of time with the job or the people that you work closely with, it may be that you need to create balance there too. If there is not an equal give and take here, do a little bit of a reassessment. We want to make sure we've got a cooperative and collaborative energy here and approach to what is going on. So if you're sensing that it's out of balance, maybe time to have a conversation just to even it up. That of course takes away the stress, brings balance back into our life overall. Just a good heads up for you, Taurus. Sometimes too, rather than pushing things too fast too soon, we need to sort of be the observer and step back a little bit and wait for the right timing. So divine timing is very important here as well, Taurus. So this is the message from the divine about incorporating balance into your life. And we don't need to have everything happen instantaneously. Sometimes we just need to wait for the right timing rather than expect everything to happen in one go. Things are flowing for you for sure. So don't worry and don't give up. You're onto a really great start for the year, and I really love that. Now, I haven't used these cards for such a long time, so I might just pull a couple of cards from this Universal Tarot deck. Very vibrant, this one. So, Spirit, do we have anything else that you'd like to add for Taurus in this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. We've got the Knight of Swords here. I feel like someone is going to approach you with some news and communication. Someone definitely is wanting to share something with you, share some news with you, have a conversation with you. I feel like it may have been building up for a while, and now they've realized that they just can't hold it in any longer, and they want to come towards you to let you know something, Taurus. So that's very interesting. Yeah, so somebody definitely is coming towards you to let you know something. Something about an idea, a proposal, the future. Yeah, okay. So it could even be if you're in a situation where you are possibly considering moving home. I feel like this person could even be suggesting something. Anyway, that's just a random thought for some of you. Perhaps, share accommodation. Interesting. Anyway, that won't be for all of you, but just for some of you. Oh, goodness. Taurus, you're feeling a little bit confused about the communication, unsure about where you stand. So we've got the Eight of Swords here, feeling a little bit, just confused about how you feel about the situation. So it may mean that you need to take a little bit of time out just to get a little bit of clarity around how you're feeling about this situation or this proposal. You're not really stuck, it's just that you're in your head a little bit, Taurus, and you probably just need some time to think. Okay, anything else for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Well, you know what, Taurus, at the end of the day, it all works out for you. We've got the Sun card. So no need to worry. You're just nervous. You're just worried about how things are going to turn out. But look, the Sun card lets us know that happy days are definitely on the horizon. Let go. Enjoy, trust, enjoy life. Trust in yourself. Trust in the divine. Good things are coming into your life. So there's actually no need to put too much mental thought and energy into how things are unfolding. I feel like the universe really does have your back, Taurus, and things are coming, just working out in the right way for you. Okay, so let's just see if there is another message here for you at the minute, Taurus. So thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that Taurus needs to know for the week of the 18th to the 24th? Oh, we've got the Ten of Emotion. Isn't that beautiful? That's the equivalent of the Ten of Cups here. And it says, life is a blessing, is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. So good times, great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. So the Ten of Emotion could be that you are coming together with family, feeling the emotional fulfillment. Now this could be current family or a new family. Either way, I'm feeling like this is part of this beautiful abundance that's coming into your life on a number of levels, Taurus. And a time to really to feel happy and to celebrate good things. I feel in matters of relationships, in matters of work and progress around your career. Just a lot of beautiful things are in your energy at the moment. And so balance is being restored in your life. Harmony is coming back. So really sort of preparing yourself by, as we mentioned at the beginning of this reading, about really having this beautiful, allowing this beautiful space of forgiveness, neutrality, coming together with a person to reconcile. That kind of energy is the flavour for the way you are managing relationships at the moment. So a time of great happiness and emotional fulfillment is on the horizon for you. Beautiful. So relationships with children become balanced. That's really lovely. Peaceful. And there's a source of pride and happiness for you, Taurus, with your children. Now, you may not have it all, but you definitely know that you've got one another. So that's the connections with others. Yeah. Everything else seems a little less important. So I do sense that there, the values, your values and your focus have changed, and people matter to you. There are certain values now around the quality of life and the quality of relationships is really in the forefront of your mind and in your energy. And really, I feel like it's setting the tone for you in terms of deepening your understanding of yourself and others, and recognizing that relationships do require effort, and it does require an element of acceptance and forgiveness, kindness, and love for everyone, love for yourself and love for others. And it's about working together. It's about collaborating together, which we had in this card here, the balance card as well. I really love that. That's beautiful. So there is a beautiful emphasis on unconditional love here for you. Okay, I'd like to finish off the reading, Taurus. I'm just looking for my cards with a spirit messages. Here we go from John Holland. So thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Taurus to close this reading? For the 18th to the 24th of January. Thank you, Spirit. Got quite a few things going on here for you. So I do feel like it's busy times, but they are positive. I do really see beautiful positive energy here on a number of fronts. So stay focused. Don't let the wobbles get to you. Be organised and just know that everything's going to work itself out. Remember, you've got this beautiful sun card here. Okay? Everything is going in the right direction for you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so as you're going through this week, ground yourself. This is the message. Sometimes we can find ourselves a little distracted and unfocused, perhaps tired, overwhelmed. So it's a really great time if you are feeling that, which we kind of saw in the 9 of Fire card here. Just take some time out to center and ask Spirit, ask the Divine or God to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the Divine. So it may mean that you need to get out into nature to help you ground. Just switch off the phone and the computer for a little while. Go put yourself in the ocean, or if it's cold where you are, go for a walk amongst the trees or by the lake, or put your feet on the earth, or give yourself a beautiful foot salt bath or a massage. Do something to ground yourself, and just allow Spirit to help you. But you've got to ask, you've got to deliberately take that time out just to bring stillness back into you. Maybe if you're good at meditating, that would be a really beautiful thing to do. This will help you to gain some clarity, help you to bring your energy back into balance again, which we have here, and to reconnect with your higher self and the Divine. Okay, being at peace, being in the tranquility of nature. Sometimes even walking the dog or stroking a pet is a really great way to ground ourselves as well. So take time for yourself, meditate, breathe, rest, create stillness around you, and that's going to get you through any times that you may feel a little overwhelmed or irritable or a little unclear. So Taurus, that is your reading for the 18th to the 24th. I hope you found that helpful. What a positive reading, Taurus. You're off to a really great start in the year. After a period of renewal in your life, you're now a lot clearer about who you are and what's important to you, and you're recognizing this new direction in your life. So lovely things are happening, a new endeavour, things to celebrate, good times are coming. So take care of yourself and enjoy what is unfolding for you. Taurus, if you've enjoyed the reading, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to click the little bell to be notified of any future videos, and perhaps you'd like to let other people know about Living with Spice as well. If you'd like to contact me for private readings, my details are in the description box. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.